Hello coaches, my name is Ken Greibel and I'm the Director of Recreation for Brighton Community Ed. Since we are not having a coaches meeting, this video will be in place of it. First of all, I can't thank you enough for coaching. Without you doing this, these programs would not exist. On your first day of practice, you will be receiving an orange folder. This folder will be everything you'll need to know for our programs. In the folder, there will be a coach's code of conduct. Please read. There will be a coach's job description, expectations, please read, and also a coach's handbook, which will go over the basics of what BARC programs are all about. It's very generic. It's not geared towards any sport, but it's something that you can look through at a later time and date if you have a few minutes. Also in your packet, which is very crucial, is you will be receiving a check-in and out sheet that'll look something like this. Every day you have practice, you will want to check your kids in and check your kids out when they leave. I'll go over that in a few minutes. You also will receive a hard copy of your roster and also rules for soccer. Basically what's going to happen is elementary schools, 1st through 4th grade, please arrive to the school no later than 3:50. Maltby 5th and 6th, please arrive to the school no later than 3:30. If you are going to be late or you cannot make a practice, please let me know in advance. Myself or another staff member can fill in for you. We can get your check-in going. We can get your kids snack, help out with whatever we need until you arrive. Or if you can't be there, then obviously we can fill in for you. So please let me know in advance so I can plan accordingly. When you arrive to the school, like I said, elementary, 1st through 4th, 3:50, there will be designated meeting areas. At Spencer, it will be the gym. At Hawkins, it'll be the gym. At Hilton, it'll be the cafe. And at Horning, it will be the sensory room, or what we call the old computer room, which is next to the office. The kids will actually come down to those rooms or areas. At that time, you will have your check-in sheet, and you will check in each kid as they come in to make sure we know that they're there. If a child is not checked in and it's going on 4:05, please let myself or another staff member know, because we need to find out where this child is to make sure they didn't get on the bus or they weren't in school that day or they went home sick. The worst thing we can have happen is a parent come to show up to pick up their kid and their child was never there. We need to obviously notify parents if a child did not attend. Sometimes they forget, they get on the bus, they go home, it happens. But we need to obviously contact those parents immediately. So if you don't get anybody by 4:05, you need to please let us know. At Maltby, they say kids will be coming down at 3:30 for check-in, same routine. But by 4 o'clock, 3:50, if they have not checked in or you have not seen them, please let myself or another staff member know so we can contact parents. After check-in, the kids then will be able to get dressed and eat snack. Please make sure all the kids eat their snack. You may have to give them a hand getting dressed, especially the younger ones, which myself and another staff member may be there to help you out with that. And once they're all set, make sure obviously we do bathroom breaks and we fill up our water bottles. Once we're done with that, we then will head outside to our designated soccer areas, and you can then start your practices. The equipment will always be either at the field or outside of the doors that you leave to go to the field at. So you may have to grab a bin with you, but all the equipment will be there. Soccer goals may be in place on the fields, or they may be just off to the side of the fields. If that's the case, just grab the soccer goals, put them on the field. But 90% of the time, everything will be set for you to arrive. Run your practices. If at any point during your practices you are having an issue with a student or multiple students, or you need help on a drill, or you're not sure how to do a drill, let myself or another BARC staff member know. We'd be happy to help. We are not going to just jump into your practice and start running things unless we are asked to give you a hand with something. If not, we're going to let you coach and do your thing. So if you need a hand, let us know. We'd be happy to do that. That's kind of why we're there. Once you get done with your practice at 5:30, start cleaning up, put all the balls away, put the nets away. Parents will be arriving. They will have to come to you directly and sign out. The kids can't be like, my dad's in the car, I'm going to go. The parent must come to you. They physically don't have to sign out. You can have your sheet next to you, and they say, hi, I'm Sarah's dad. And you're like, hi, Sarah's dad, nice to meet you, and you mark them off. As long as you have parent, child with you communication, you're fine. You just can't do that whole way from the parking lot, there's Steve, and Steve's going to go off to his dad. You at least got to have that connection. Completely fine. And that's how things are going to run each day, each week. Every school has their own practice day. If we have rainouts, I'll let you know. But typically, we try to play in the rain as long as it's not super, super stormy or really bad weather. Light rain, we can do that. The gyms we have access to for shelter, but since our leagues are so much bigger now, we really can't do much in the gyms. But I will always send out communication if we have bad weather. Games. All games we played at Hilton. Schedules will be always sent out. They will be always online. If you have any questions, you can let me know. We will have referees for the 1st through 6th grade. Coaches, 1st and 2nd grade, you're allowed to be on the field. 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th, you are not allowed on the field. You must stay on the sidelines. For all grades, we do use youth referees. Some of these referees are first-time referees. They will mess up. They're going to screw up. It's a learning opportunity for them. It's a learning opportunity for us as coaches. Please do not come down on a referee or a kid. It won't be good for you, for them, for anybody. So do not embarrass a child. If by chance a referee makes a really bad call, you may talk with them, or if you're that upset, come see me and tell me. If the referee is that bad, we won't bring them back next time. We do schedule our referees out so we can plan that, and then I can get with my referee, my main referee official, explain the situation. If our referees have to go through a certification or work on some things, we can do that. But don't scream and yell and just get all crazy on some 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th grader possibly. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. If not, thank you so much for coaching, and I look forward to seeing you at practice.